and they would be trying to win the American Conference Championship for the first time since 2022. The kick is out of bounds. McClure on the run up the middle, untouched for the first down, spins off a hit and drives the legs past the 30, and he's being dragged inside the 25 to the 22. Jack Holyfield, the center.
Here, number 58, the athleticism from the center in the middle just does an incredible job of getting up to the second level and then just acting as a bulldog.
And we know Retzloff can run, but he's only ran it 12 times for 9 yards over the last 2 weeks. This is Hayes trying to get outside, spun backwards, and here comes Hayes near side. Retzloff waving him around like a third base coach, and Retzloff sets the block. He is just short of the end zone.
And to reverse field, but watch Caden Schmaltz here, number 19 in white. He's the guy who has a chance to get him down. He's got to make that play. When you're talking about going against a team with playmakers like Tulane does, and you're Charlotte, when you're put in these situations, you've got to.
Gordon is operating in a fullback role, the true freshman running back. And they give it to Gordon, who plunges his way in. Or so we think. And there's the sign. The opening touchdown for the true freshman, Javen Gordon. His 5th of the year.
Country. Gordon able to pay this off with his legs. The true freshman does his skip leg day. Green Wave of bowling. On that strong side pressure. We'll see if they continue to dial that up as the series progresses.
Sets up 3rd and medium. Throw off the back foot by Retzloff. It's caught outside by Garrett Mamahat. Last week had one grab, and there's another one.
Yeah, what an impressive play here from him, because he's a high school quarterback, so he changed positions.
To the other side of the field. Zycarl Lewis in motion. 2nd and 1. Play action pass. They want to take a shot. They'll dump it off and hitting Lewis near the sideline. 1st and 10 at the 31. Gordon going left side. Good blocking. Gordon through the hole. Gordon to the 20. Still on his feet. Backpedaling down to the 10-yard line. Retzloff, QB sneak, is in for the touchdown. Jake Retzloff with his 13th rushing touchdown of the season, and Tulane is up 2 scores very quickly. Exactly as they scripted it, Darius.
No doubt getting behind Jack Holyfield, number 58.
Tulane showing pressure. It's a little tunnel screen set up for Nicholas. They've got the first down and the first touch for the New Orleans native.
The call here, Chucky, of trying to get Nicholas going. Watch Gibson here, 74. He's the one who gets out in space. Good job by the big guy showing some athleticism, getting to that 3rd level. Well, look, it's just a 2-score game, still a lot of football left.
Nowhere to go. They put Nicholas converted on their last 3rd down, which also was a 3rd and 3 situation. They are at 36% on the season as a conversion rate. Deep shot down the sideline is caught by the big man, Sean Brown, 6'4".
Sean Brown do this quite a bit this season in these 50-50 balls, using that frame. He's 6'4", 200 pounds. Get that ball up in the air. Incredible job by Grayson Loftus.
The injury lists are long for everybody this time of year. Everyone's questionable, it seems like. Retzloff on play action, looking toward the sideline. Brown Stevens makes the catch and stiff arms his way out of bounds. 4 different rushers, 5 different receivers in the first couple drives for Tulane. Here's Brown Stevens again, cuts back, gets a block from Pascuzzi, and now jumps ahead to the 45. Trickery, that's Brendan Sullivan, the backup quarterback, on the move, looking downfield. He's going to take off and run it, and he'll get 8 yards. He was looking for Jimmy.
You love to see guys show some loyalty, which is not something you say or see quite often in college football these days, unfortunately.
Play action, Retzloff pressure, makes Taylor miss, now directing traffic down the sideline. It's a perfect throw, and it's caught. Tripped up near the 15-yard line is Johnny Pascuzzi, the Olathe, Kansas native.
Pacuza is open if he just starts to move, and he wasn't moving, so Jake did the next best thing and said, well, let me point to where I need you to go because you're running down the field wide open. Nice job of just directing traffic.
Barnes is the back. Retzloff going to throw it over the middle. It's picked off! Caden Schmitz jumped the route. And now Schmitz is tackled by Retzlaff.
What a job from Caden Schmaltz here. He's number 19 right in the middle. Baits the QB, just waits around, picks it, able to take it. We have our first turnover of the game. Can they make something of it? We'll see when we get back. They got to run the ball.
Something they've done so well the last 2 years with Mekhi Hughes, who transferred to Oregon. He was back-to-back 1,000-yard rusher. The ball's on the ground, punched away, and picked up by Charlotte. Another turnover. It's Todd Baldwin the other direction, and Retzlaff has his second tackle of the night inside the 15. Charlotte forces their second turnover now.
But you see, Willis is the first one to get to it. And then Johnson makes the hit there. Is he stripping at that football? That ball's way out. And then it's just a scramble to the ball there.
What a play by Jaquarius Conley to punch that.
In a critical moment.
See where Todd Fitch dials up. Loftus steps up. Third down, needs to convert. Gets it outside to McGee, who is stopped short of the line. Isaiah Shine makes a nice tackle on one of those tight ends. Chip shot field goal is up, and it is no good. Two very quick scores from Tulane, and then a couple turnovers from them. The Charlotte offense has been stagnant as well. Third and long, Retzlaff throwing, Brown Stevens catches. White jerseys all around him to make the stop, well short of the first down.
Oh, he's got one-on-one coverage out there. Give the big guy a shot.
Nicholas inside of him. Loftus throwing off his back foot downfield. It's picked off. There's a lot of contact. No flag came out. Intercepted by Kevin Adams III.
But Kevin Adams does an incredible job of just playing center fielder in the back. You see 7 here. Going to come over, just play that center field. Nice job tracking the football. An overthrow from Grayson Loftus results in an interception from Kevin Adams. Nice job playing that ball, but that's an overthrow from the quarterback.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line, fresh out of the 2-minute timeout. Retzlaff keeps it, throwing downfield and hitting inside the 5 goes Shaz Preston. Now second and goal. Retzlaff under center, inches away from the end zone. Reed behind him, tush push. Retzlaff again. For the 14th time this season, it's a rushing touchdown for Jake Retzlaff. Retzlaff gonna throw. Pressure picked up. There's Pascuzzi right on cue. A couple of yards shy of a first down to the 40-yard line. Randy Franklin makes the stop.
Unable to clean it up here.
Retzlaff pressure coming. Quick pass out there on a slant pattern to Preston, who carries the defender to the 33-yard line.
Reed, the tight end's going to run the flat route while Preston runs the slant route right into the middle there.
The backup quarterback, Brendan Sullivan, is standing next to Jake Retzlaff. We saw him in the game earlier throwing a pass. They will play action off Sullivan and throw it to the other side to Gordon. 3rd and 23. Retzlaff, 4-man rush. Throwing, oh, it should have been picked off. Gavin Willis jumped it. Now we get to see one of the best kickers in the country, Patrick Durkin. This would be a new career high from 55, and it's going to be well short. 3rd and 10. Would love to see his offense get something going here. Just over 7 to play in the game. This is a dangerous throw, and it's intercepted by Mo Westmoreland.
Moreland here, number 0. He is a defensive end. He's just going to back up because he sees where this ball is going and has been in the film room.
Have won 19 of their last 23 on the road. Retzlaff throwing downfield. It's intercepted. Jaquarius Conley, his 3rd of the year, that leads the team.
Where Jake Retzlaff is just off. I mean, this is an underthrown football in a one-on-one situation. That's just an underthrown ball now.
Sean Brown in motion next to Nicholas on the near side of the field. They want to take a shot. This is Nicholas making the catch, and he is across the 35. That's one of their best.
Nicholas can catch it and get down to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Little pitch play here. Cameron Smith trying to get outside, and he's got one of their longer rushes of the game for 11 yards to move the chain. I mean, he is fired up, and Darius Pete Thamel reporting on College Game Day this morning as McClure trying to break through for one of his bigger runs all the way down to the 37. Here, just wait till the end of the season to make these decisions.
No doubt about it.
Out to Brown Stevens for another first down.
But what I love is just the intensity.
Building off a 9-5 season a year ago. Gordon, another nice carry here to pick up the third and short down to the 31. And this feels like Tulane
going into next week because they cannot win if he's not seeing the field appropriately.
Saw at that time to Brown Stevens trying to get outside. Promote Tulane athletics as well down the stretch. The students will get back tomorrow from a break for the most part. Retzloff throwing. It was batted and still caught by Brown Stevens. The ball's on the ground again. For Durkin, this is a 36-yarder miss from 55 earlier, just his second miss of the season. This has more than enough leg, and it is good to make it 24-0.
But we can hesitate just a bit.
Throw out wide to Brown is completed for a gain of 7. Remember to tune in for the Home Depot College Football Award Show Friday, December 12th at 7 p.m.
With the way they've been playing, I think it's those non-conference wins, too, for Tulane earlier in the year. Help push that narrative.
Pascuzzi makes the grab on first down. Sign up now at ESPN.com and fill out your own CFP.
His post as the head coach there.
Nice tackle in open space by Chris Rogers.
So there's a lot to clean up in a hurry if they can win this football game.
Mamahad absorbs the contact and has a first down across the 45-yard line. And I mentioned it, but that Memphis first half.
Oh, he's got 10 carries, 66 yards here on the day. Adding him is going to add fuel to the fire offensively for them. There's Trey Shackle for them.
This is from 52 for Patrick Durkin. He hit here from the same distance last week to set a career high, and he gets this one to match it. I figured you could.
I think if you ask me anything these days, I'd say I could do it.
I like it. There's no proof at this point. It's a nice throw by Loftus over the middle, hitting E.J. Mason. Loftus to Gainey out of the backfield. He's going to lose a yard. No Westmoreland had the interception earlier. Gets the TFL on this play. It has been an efficient link-up between him and Loftus. They're down. Westmoreland got there.
About what it takes, what he's looking for in his role and opportunities. He said two things. The first thing was his family. Is his family taken care of? Because it's no longer about money for him.
Could it possibly be Florida? How much will we find out tomorrow, too, with the Lane Kiffin and everything still up in the air? Sullivan lofting it down the sideline. That is a skills.
He's versatile. Working against Reed Williford here. Watch 40. Number 40's one-on-one with Gordon on the outside. Williford doesn't turn.
This feels like a group that likes each other. They like playing together. They are fans of each other, which you don't necessarily always see. You see the reaction from the sideline on the big hit right there.
You definitely get the family vibe as far as this team is concerned.
That's the end of the game.
And that's going to do it. Charlotte's season comes to an end with just the one win, but Tulane will host the American Conference Championship right here at Yulman Stadium on Friday night against North Texas on ABC.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch